no man be to say geese ne flamingo no ne ade no omo ekye say omo timi beba na oba nyina tena fa komposi kosia no behwane asa na won kra nti they do this together nti nipa sumu no so no ena ene eja akabom ena omo nyame ache omo chede nti awo mu no omo mba omo tete omo saa na yetete omo no se ewo ya dwene achi se seti bia daachi bi omo so bebo matabam na omo atu afri saa prebo na omo demu no na sen na yesiesi omo a omo betumi kwabonten na omo tumi abo matabamu ye atu na se doctor kan no kama no obi a mbisa se ahwan bani na wodi nsem hunu yi ana se hwan bani na ya ntiti wo yi ne mom ye beka no se hwan bani wo papa wa ya de wo maame wa ya de san se wo titi wo yi eno nti doctor imre na wo twetwe mu de sua ya no na onyame adom ye be se ye fa kakra bi ka ho na ye de aye nkomodi kakra isan se ehia se ye saa nhyehye no nyam anya ne saa ebe bia kire no ye be ka se ye hu yanka enso bia na aka echi nti emre de e be di hu ma no the next part no part 2 no na part 2 no be se no mo discuss ne ma no pe na enyabre na doctor so abam se ya na ta ye nkomodi no yetime di komodi di kan broni frɛ ade bi gratification na so fa dictionary na so pe so hwɛ saa asɛm a mebo so yi de ɛkyerɛ a bɛsɛ meken kai free brofo kasa no na ye nyina ya hu amcho meet ba ko pe me wo ha ma tro ha na me fa enkyerɛ ye nyina.
Okay, and hwehwɛ no me fa add info quickly na
Mate any go ahead.
Hello beautiful people of Ghana, this is Buabeng Specialist Hospital. We are so excited to announce to our people Ghana that we are finally opened and we are accepting patients. At Buabeng Specialist Hospital, our extraordinary physicians and nurses are here to provide a high quality medical service to our extraordinary patients. Our services include primary care services, maternal, neonatal, and pediatric services. We also have an in-house pharmacy. We have x-ray and laboratory services available to you. Come to us for all your healthcare needs and you will be happy you did because we believe the health is wealth. Thank you and stay blessed.
Yo, it's here for Mr. Bois.
People of Ghana, this is Buabeng Specialist.
So, Mr. Bois, pen information be the mind, but before the ban, send on Sudin Kakan, era one, your health radio no program na yen, and you just to be a health, you're talking about infants be a chronic disease, be a headache, kidney disease, and as any of those chronic obesity near the name. So now kind of mental health is a very issue because so with the yare, but a rapper. So when call any fifi jawa, we teach me boom because what now call no one as almost town chain for 18 years and some beko college and business absence now we're feeling and you quite to my yare. Into no one I'm about person before we continue. Me brother be a dealing in a diabetes a draw. A buapa a friend if minjo hepty. And now your cousin back on enya sa problem maybe diabetes na or man sa a TB I just take a would union so share and now union so na so to union so ya so share now the tea just a sachet would the tea no tuma na we sipi unu me no anu fa shigan fa bia unu me keke we di ewie na we di wa bom ni wa sapa ho ewie na wa no tea na say take care of you nti or we bi Ghana wa bring fine pa me say me try na ma hwe very good. Tomorrow more Ghana and Sramwa, so Unimobia or what's our problem? Maybe because we share a clinical diagnosis, any lab values now. Diabetes now, I mean, A1C up to there 5.6, and a normal range. After that, you're diabetic. But even after 4.8, the corner, you're for pre-diabetes. What was that situation? Be a Mr. One capacity will Ghana. Your friend a Feminjo Hebati. Number of my friend here, Kofi number is 054-207-0438, 054-207-043 mpacho Pedro Benyanum na ma yen kasa gone too soon because of your renti Mr. Boabeng so who information na obetumi ato aso thank you
Doctor Amedas papa na me kase ye bese di ho komo ye ka wasem ne ye sa emofra na se ye ma omo ye ntemu a enche ombe free ya ho akọ na ye siesie omo yie sebe ya omo nko if they are on their own ombetimi atena na omo abo omo braye ye Friday be gratification na ansa me ko gratification so no bese me ne mudi nkomo fa life skills no ye ka se life for ayabrabo skill nimdie nti nimdie asese nya abrabo no ne timi dia boye bra no ye nton store ye nton ba bia se brother obin for he me kan Dr. Boison wo he Dr. Nestle nim no ye nton ye se wo ko sua na ya ku se onimdie ne de nyame adom watimi adronti ye dia mawo nti ho ntimi nya no saa se wo betina se do se go bo a wo adako ne afro hello ye be se ye ma no ye nta nya ne sa papa de de ma no kwa honorary ones one breath bia na so kan nti wo de wo honorary degree a wo bi de ba masa wa nya djuma den sa what is it ye kasa wo life skill as I say wo say ye bo bra at least nya me ma ye nkwa 70 you're going to be here for 70 years until you need a type of skills to be a as I say what it's not life no na nkwada no a ya wo ba ya se no they gain skills no from us yen ya wo for no and as it nkwada no they are visitors o me ahoho to us never be who they don't know omo nimtin we need to walk them through kra do this don't do this and until ukofi bi mu a omo use f word omo use ti ho words ya eye unprintable nyina wo feel ukọ pie bi so a onti bi kra adentira isan say ya kase enka we enye we nipakro na omo wo fie mi no omo botaye yesonko ba ko ahunu say ene bi ho a oka egu nipa ni mu ase semo wa oka brandi pass enti no obeka cho say moso sa asem no kra enti wonya santete no enti say ye de mofra wo yenchen na omo nyini na say omo nya santete a ye kan yi a eno ene bom na edo omo kọ awieye brem san say enche ono so ba kọ chichire prebuo say de wo chichire bi a one ne nuan no gumo no na wo kro no niema o be chichire ebi na me no de honkom enti me bo gratification din no na sem tia wani say e anigye mfa say atenka sonko atenka anigye wo mu na sa atenka anigye wo mu no obia sabe niame aboya be wiase nkwada nketompo omo yebenya kepesi nya atenka anigye wo mu meka everybody wants to be gratified obia be say na ni beje na obenya ahomeka eno nti na dipadodo no abinum okurimu say ya sabe enuro aka omo so a omo ntimi nya ya duro no ache say aduro no kana no a onya atenka sonko bi a ema ne free di pasuno a wo mu no na oye ne ma ema na nigye pa nti sa atenka no nti otimi nya ndoro no ababa obi a me ne ye adwuma na onye me work away client na bisa ne say na adan na wo mkroma de oka no ai man kama wana pra say na oni sa de wo sa ron say I love weed to say I love weed na say what say wonum weed na wonya tinka sonko bi ntie mana nije na o mana nije no eno na ebetimi de na ko how mu anase oyaw mu eno nti ye ka gratification asemo ye nije sonko a yetimi enya now okwa ba ebetimi fa so a yebetimi akyerɛkyerɛ ye omo a omo ko prepare next for no how to work on gratification nije sonko no ombere na omotimi aye ho adwuma ye kan say ye wona horo mienu na mede ba ko account see ya ye wo instant, delayed and medium de ba ko account me abundant it delay instant no you say adibo wa na e pese wunya mu ani jeni see ya say wako store and wako party bi ase na ye check cake onu say cake no so no doctor ka diabetes asemu waka sa wonnim say udi cake na enye ba ne de ne frem ma dia ye enti no untimi ntina opese utumrika na ro saka bi na otafre otafre so de asembeba odew ne anije na obenya no anmani mu ye no eno ena ye wonya sa anije na wi na the next one na delayed no ene say obeka say aminim say metimi adi but min nini sese ya nti bia me fan say ne bia ana se bi ade bi wo betimi ayo na wato bo ase aka se ade we de meye ba me nye ne sese ebre sim me ne bra sim ne twatwo so miensa me ka wasem no ye se the abandoned one no say etora bi outimi ka se anije we me ne ji we hu anka mepe ba me mfa me nsanka because me de nsaka e de mbekọ ha so want wo ye mofra na say ye ma na omo e na ase na omo ebe free ye nchen akọ no se ya mfa sa tete we enwura omumu a omo eware omo ekọ adwuma omo fa yonkofa kra mpo a ayonkofa aware adwuma no enyine na so yi nyemfa de dikai no enam se omo ate ase se gratification ne ye enigidie anade bi anipa timi nya no bere bia ma wo hurihuri na wo ho tọwọ nti wansue nhunu se baabi wo ha se wo bo break no to ne bo ase kakra no ye ne ma wo boduru adwuma mo no na one ne pani atena se na one ne pani di nkomo na se bibia wato na mo bia enya na ne pani no ka kire ne se ade wo ya ye egu ye ne tianka be se we ye ne tianka be se na onim se se de o ne pani ne ka no oyina no na oyina no so a sebe de beba no enye fe enye papa nenso so enam se o pese onya nanije e wadwen mu se obeka na dwena kire no nanim ani so na oka ne ho bedwe no right there onya nanije a ohia no se so bi na se uno obi kontokwa na obi wo na obi kontokwa na dwen se wote atem no oka na dwen kire no wi a ne ho dwe no
why free
na why free wakaka na dwena kire no eno ne be se ye kire ye ho se ye awofo ofi a mofra wo ye na ase a omo nyine no ye nkyerekire mu nkyere omo se enye bibia ebre bia na obetimi abibi se de onya ya obeye no ye ma no ene omo ye na ase omo nti ase sa nti okwa adwuma mu a bo se wo wa no abade nya wo se I just told her my peace of mind.
You
can't tell your supervisor your peace of mind because a horn na wonya oduane free nti onim se wo ka bi chene wi a na ho bedwo no na come abeto ne yam nti he or she could not delay his or her gratification while yam na free nti say the instant na ye adwuma bre bia it may get us in trouble.
Brother, I'm saying to say there, o compared to say our generation, instead of say bia o be bob banch ne brother no dey see just so na be no ye dey bia say microwave instant pem na ho na abia ma ne say where baby I
know na wo kan and na say obekọ kofa obekọ fast food.
Okay,
fast food no oduru ho a on si fam kra o te car no na wa order wo ayi no so na say kra de otimi oda ofie boduru ho no na aye ready oduru anu apeke ana afi na obetina fia be dwabode na wa wiwere ho na ode agu nsu mu na ode makoni ni magugu ho na no oni sa time se ya nkyere mofra no se esese omoto ombo ase e wa namotu ene ne yoyemu kasemu ene obuo mu bibia mu a toro bia na de bo ho a wunya ya nka obeka ma obo ato ba wo ka no sa abre no a ebema ade o ha kase beba nti ye nkyekere mofra no se eho hia se obeto obo ase obinfo bi a wo making can ma wo se obi ababa obi a wo pe woni kunu wo fie ni kunu ha na dwen na wo se akoy wo ha menti medical no manya no ka che counselor bi wo se oben wo duro okoye wo so to bi saa na ode ma no nsu no wo wo se never ukunu be sha so kasa no sip to a simple me no ne gu anum na just keep walking around ukunu no be ja kasa first week no mfa so kasa 10 a the next day na so about 8 afi na ba 6 afi won kasa bi because run soon I don't know what no munti no okunu nka bi next time I call review doctor say how did it go I say I worked beautiful you know me say son of my one I say no it's good we keep it this way for me o man bibia
placebo no
that's it the can say yema ya mofra no mo ye na ase no ehunu say abrabo emu enye de opese wunya bia na obenya no right here and now say we want to say the wo pay your ubenya na sesi ya edo however titru pa anti ani abri ye se ye mofra na omo krom ha won bi ai wo mo ha ana omo benyini wo ha no omo ni bibia omo de etoto bibi ho te se de yen ya ye nyini no ye nyini wo ha no ye de bibi toto ho no doctor no me ya adwen se bia minimum age group de ba nipa bi wo aha bro chere se ya even when they were growing up no na omo nyampa bo anhye na omo nya tade anhye no munye aduane kura ni hwehwe me na no ho say wo de ye ka nkwara se na no me de bibi be kire wo me wo video bi ho me ba be kire wo a video enkwada bi obabi a omo school mu na omo aduane a ye no mom no it say beans kese na wo bowl kese doctor hyehyehye esija so a ehuru no it say akwada bese 6 ana 6 years no wodi ni bowl ekogina eja hyehyehye ne ho aye sa adua hyehyehye ne gubo no na wodi ko ntino just imagine say hyehyehye no kra ebeye den nti yenya mmere na omo we na ase no they have not had a chance to see anything besides the omo huni no. Jomabion said there's nothing else anywhere to compare this life with. Until everything must be done right here and now.
Now.
Say, sometimes you have to work yourself through to get to the point you want to go. No? But where you say, order life to say McDonald's, it's not going to work that way. We don't order life scale. Order. You have to learn it. I say, now what me we need to let them know that there is gratification and but there's as so many free the instant one no because the instant gratification of a year juma na de energy asundweba. Now move on to the next one, which is the delayed one. Sometimes we are moving on to say they have to learn how to delay. This is a brother unam baby na bia unya obeyo hu yi obaby fancy bia be so ogunsu untimi chroma you can't do that. In Disabio, you have to hold it. Until number 7 to say a commodore, not what do momentum with the about Walmart, na popular. We are saying, what do Walmart? No, you don't have money, but you're hungry. What do you need to do? You need to eat, but you cannot eat because you don't have any means here. I want to demand a defined set. The will to have something backed by purchasing power. It is only the purchasing power no adebit me to bibia. Master would demand no nyanye in see papa. It's a commodore now run McDonald's. Now see na odi em fan Walmart. Now because sanema edebo ye di no be why fresh for hobbit me di. No start na wudi. Ne bisa say crash sika when say I don't know. You will go to jail. You will go to jail and your friend shoplifting. When you're hungry or when you want to do something, yes, your man or say life sometimes they will have to delay their gratification. Now it's not always going to be instant. Sometimes you can get it, but sometimes you might not even get there. But check a cancer. Now they always want to get it. Say here. Now Emma say a brave bidra a so much train kakra. And sana the almost person almost saka amasa emma ombeko aware na se no ana ombeko adwuma mu ana ombe nya yonkofa bi enche isan say sa stigina waduro no wanyini atra de se osua no nti de obesua no wasua wie aka ho nti se yenya nkyerɛkyerɛ omokora na mesre se yen asawofo yemie ni na yemfa bibi mfase kyerɛkyerɛ mofra no nkeka ne man kyerɛ omo se can I say we have to have that conversation with them. You know, when say sometimes they will have to delay what they money train like a cancer and go see baby and sana or monsa. Let's talk young premarital sex cry once or per se bemuana or na bana or no when a cabo yet your baby and I minimum you know I am penning for didn't say okay ne do bra or nyamedia mawa. It will get to a point you will even run away from that. Oh yes, you will be bow upon a because you will have to run. With
the experience, man, I will share no.
Oh yes, doctor. I'm talking from my own bosom. I'm talking from my bosom. You have it, but you wouldn't even have the time and the flair to do that. It's going to be all yours. It's all going to be all yours.
That's true.
Help us all be a dinkomo na unya dia wo hwefri ni ho. Isan se bia na asma wo kana won tiasia. That's okay. Manebre na onti dia wo kana say na when you all get to the same level, you have the same conversation. You don't want to be here and na wo soro ha na the ordinary your conversation no or so was here. Enya dwuma. Nti yen na e tra dia teacher for ha be kyerem say ye tra dia ye say woni akora no enko the same level bi ho a na ese obo mu ase kora na wote anwem na wote bi na ye se be ya enti ase be ye adwuma pa The try to mess with gratification here. Me say the memory account abandoned. The try to say, I thought we might have to even forget about the points here in the bedroom. Chaso, because when you saw do na ko and I would too na ko sa gratification in one. Can be so sometimes you don't even have to get the instant one or the delayed one. You need to abandon it. So this type of gratification, I'm not touching it. It means saying, one down for the num where school need one no read. And we'll say hey bra, who career say the bay or church musa. I'm a 1 year need journey and person those second. But something should tell you, say, you have to abandon the friendship. It's so trust idea with Sukra because so twice yes I did not. It will put you in trouble. I do better how. And I will be edgy. You know, me baba your metad in the year example. Comment didn't come up. No one will buy daddy. I have two news, good and bad. I don't say I want the bad one first. Okay, was say bad and I say okay, you say oh school. It will be a pushing to the wall, percentka, or then they come to call you or can have your channel. No, say, oh, yeah, and baby banana say no. My mom and dad have told me, say, will be pushing me. I should use the higher thinking. I mean, I don't have to pick the say more undecided easily. No one in the problem for you know what I did? I did the right one. And I was so proud of her.
Wow.
Like I said, Akrana who said, Nanko bet me the due be at him because Bacono Hanadrin. With me, I cannot be not because Hanadrin. But who said, no, I need to delay this gratification or even abandon it because if I do it, I might get in trouble. But I've told them all the time, say, oh, school, do not hit him or her back. What do you have to do? Report that person because they were born via the two of you will get in trouble. You will not get because born being in tea. But so report to her, then you are going to be coffee now to associate. I think it's a good thing.
Because I have at fault.
That's right. But if you don't do that and you delay your gratification, you hold on what you want to do. Not say, but if you deal with the situation here, you but to us all no they will be in trouble. And so what am I trying to say? They make kind of say, when you may boy you name and I watch a ma and I almost a nini na a city be a so vegetable or mubu said the edge dia or moving. Now a buono yanny a bet someone, you know, how I saw me buono. Now said it was no, and I say, bet yourself a dria to her, for mato her, for second braha, you wait. The can no woman, yes, auntie, I say, we are. They will make friends, the Ojumamu, and now for any bibiano, they will have learned the life skills, no ye, or more skill in life, no ye, they will not falter, almost and top brew by beer because Omunim when to say yes and when to say no. Because I did what now, so Cassette, okay, my home by now today. And I did what I said, no, meanwhile, don't even bother me. I'm not even talking to you. Now, we'll move on. Now, for a junior, ye bano beti me nyasa no ye nton we need to imbibe that in them. I say ye di wrong mu ne church ro said o me no na e basa o beti me apie obra ye nhwe om de om nam kora because we have prepared them for the world out there and omu hia wa how be a be say be kan o ne je mu say nyame adom nti they will face it. Doctor be ma no be sia na meja e kira ma say o bibi ka ho ana say wa sem bi se bia na ye tie for so me da se papa.
Okay, awesome.
C'est mon père, ça me fait bien tiens. Tu me fais dire non kotu, era one radio. C'est mon père, tu me fais bien tiens. Tu me fais dire non kotu, era one radio. Oh, and you come to me. Asam pamchima, chintu, ekratomchima, era one, yebo yumpamkuma.
Here for your shots and me catch them say your guest and I say your frequent flyer co-host Bra Sammy because papa no wa bin onimidia social worker wa bin am last make I say unkwala na wankasa oni ukuno ma pere mu ho a modi mu agro ma wo no se mu fi say ya modia na se mo anhwe mu nkwala ni ya abaya ma no tumi a otumi ba ofie ebe snatch ebe je nkwala ne fi nse ntumo hwe ne me ka jam so Boabeng mo antema say but where we tie a program in be I don't even need to talk too much. You've heard it from the horses all mouth, all the on your horse. If you're not a no more, but you won't send a Boabeng. Say him, yeah, say a part to name which angle no be fair free. Say obey you soup the tips of a triangle, say rectangle, minimum angle, be fair, but topical baby or the fire no awesome gratification very important because you on my 3 points the instant one, delayed one, and abandoned one. Gratification ya woka member na adwembo no omtino moti ase differently me nko ho omo no moti ase me say brasa meeting America nti me nko member na mo pay instant gratification but when you can kwala na asem nkwala na obo pay instant gratification and no nya dia member na adwen be we life skills ankasa also we need skills because nkwala na ebetumi represent here as ambassadors we have to let them learn, teach them some skills to be a you have to teach. It also they have to learn by experience because a collabo ha occasion say kweku and found science genema on tiase this all they are shame ama shame when you are blessed and because oh daddy mommy ukaye anti bra sameka instant delayed and abandoned one very very important and your no can be train a baby anti bra some fan about your about instant one now it talks about being able to wait and also have patience. Now, patience, baby, I will for to me actually and say they have to learn it on their own.
Yo, no tell me that. I see a chair mofrano. A virtue. Now, say virtue, no, say ye near, ye for ye near, mofrano to me swim free. Won't I idea, I mean, to be the parent and doctor. You move why your fun say be a idea because a wow until now, baby. But a full-time job. Somebody has to be with them so we can nurture them. The word nurture, no, when it comes to parenting, it shows up paramountly. Like you have to nurture baby to say, what the baby see from my they say, oh, text adian. Oh, you are watching it too, but crack crown. I'm an cocoa seedling. It's just a same one. You have to frequently water sadiano na o hwese obeje ho na wo tenetene no sebe ya enkwa na enye basa tro bia na wo pruni ho na wo ye ne senti to raise a human being a obetena wiase na ono aso responsible at one point in time no enye diketwa nti say patience one thing ya yen wo fo no kwala ye training mo frai no na ye de show mu how do we do that wangasa say asem fro so and I be ben wa how do you react better know what to na mo what kind of saying wonu kunu amofie and I say obi bi kura wo phone so na obi afro na asema wo kan wo kasa din abofra no te ho wa bi yo say o te ne baby that is how they learn kwa ya ofa so approach ni mo angasa kra mo fie no so maybe bi a kwa fa so no mo ye bi ho a na wo kasa ya na wa bono and obi na no dedi na tem enti patience is something that we free maybe they can get something like that from a woman, but we need to teach them to hold on. They can say we didn't say we genuine. Me baba ko ba mu arba na o de jani manua e jana no adwo a wompe like na say ko nya so that I even have to hit it. There was a point here.
Wow.
I say me say no is boiling. I must ash. For some reason, that is how he wants to eat. But we are no one chance that be dear no, but a bit proud. Inti tuoboase. Oh, until so Dr. Obisaya, we need to teach them. Quite a person train kakra with dimrika. We need to teach them how to wait. Because that is how I'll make me say, why are you saying semi train? Give them reasons why you're saying that. Yes, tenase. I don't know. Say tenase. Be mano reason until so on tenase no. Or tiase abo so ba no te. Now say tenase. Fatu we should give reasons to them. No one who say yes say yeah it's not money yes but you be say ye mo epo. You say mo animals sequence you said that we see abonten a na brabo betimi akoye nti yes. My long answer to your short question and they say we teach them how to do it and it rests on us as parents to do that.
Amen. 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 Well, listeners, you are listening to us on Facebook and YouTube, also on Modern Ghana Radio. I have in the hot seat my brother Samuel Boabeng, the honorable and very skilled and learned man. And brother, be so your bemos or your bow or so. I'm Sophie. Kumasi Thanos or watching pa we emoji and fire so say or a Morgan the pork seller it means of person bonnet you say or town pork into where you know counter pork no ko rapid no curry pork ni and you also say Dr. Ostus e kaya ho what time chukucha with student next year or chinchim efidement also the name say brother Samuel Ostus also e kan nti e mbesa utie number will bet me a friend akaya be 23 minutes 240280263 now be text so 510-9310946 means say be mum text in tia mutie china mutie di however you want to listen is good after programs went to me after program we be to me on YouTube and I say Facebook now we repeat it clip no waiting now there too hopeful in tia brasa me sharing about instant delayed and abandoned gratification. Each of these 3 points are very important, but we have to know which one our children are picking up before they leave the nest, because they're also going to start their own life. If it's our mother, 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 the generation continues. And the first one, I'm saying, maybe a question my brother Sami has actually answered. And delay, no, or can on a very good example. Bibi wa just say instant one as or my example the bar nan could be to me. Obejiti no squan ko betumi ahwe n'ani so because ono no ye innocent nipa ko na get but then o delay sign bia na o ka so the twen na ye do parking lot a obo da be yo but wan kasa into delay wan bo that was a very and it shows any papa dem teaching ye ni advice on the man no fe nya otie because na nka ne ba no o kasa chi no fe no ntia nka ba papa be mu ana na say again any so many so e dey asema ba bia na ma ko juvenile court nti thank you for that advice and delay no that's mo hwe ye we Ghana no say Ghana for na pie ne bone bi o ha na ntumi ndi na ye ntumi ndi just because we didn't have the ability to do it. We could have done it, but need a new opportunity. I mean, let's make an example. Something in the car. So Ghana for me move on to me and have sex, you know, is because not because they couldn't do it, because we die. But I have to know 18-year-old no. Ono ankasa one die na so call your die. Into never go where obey me easily. And maybe to say delayed gratification when it comes maybe teaching them about sex. Una Ghana no we a virgin. It is a pride. But no, you're from maybe say Jim Obi or person or your friend Jim, and I may share a Prince of Bel-Air, Sir was Smith more a comedy normal yeno, Carton, Alfonso. Now of Pharisee, you catch and so or a virgin, don't to mean cat. A baby, I'm so crum hanum. So where do age be now a virgin? I'm so more frown on you. Yeah. But yeah, baby, you fino, we a virgin. It's prideful. Because Mr. Ghana is supposed to be someone, you know. And you have to wait till so as a Christian, so no person will worry before I be and how do we help them out? Because I'm so almost hormones and when they do baby, they go to that temptation. So okay, or person or software or person or 20. How do we help them to hold on and actually delay it and not give in to instant gratification? They are member energy.
That's right, Doctor Medas, Papa. You better be cry and send your back. Nemo asem no cry. You fan say in sem cry number one. Ko your man pressure almost from school no. And yet I said in previous and nemo asem ko. O na for no extra omo. Say minimum kola bi wo ha. Omo e wo namfo adamfo no ka che say o friend no my cry back. Na for friend no say o kasaba sabasa. No say no kasasa. O say I'm high. O say I don't know you're high. O say what no marijuana. Yeah. Akora me kana say me na ono no middle school. And was I don't know marijuana no so I've been doing this for a long time.
Wow.
Oh,
you pro.
Oh, yeah, just say what do no one cry. And see what beat the same pass away your back. Many about the near the all no, but the other one I feel now water for free. So what she said, oh, there is all no more that kind of thing now. Always also be try behind. And see, pressure can see I that when you just like you're saying, you know, the boy ma ye church the much that for say. Most of ye Ghana for no, ye tiny and mofrano in nim comwa. A funny ma, I can see more maybe say ya. I today say having serious conversations. Okay. Serious no conversation be one daughter. and yet person no be but you have to have it. This is a name some say. Meaning but do our motan or no ma edi a name some come. Now, Mamma caveat went to a there's no need for you to do that with him or her because you grow on more so will show sign be as very ready for Sadia. But when they come to you with questions about that, men can say, of us, Ghana and Yakura, but now, if I say a catcher, who say, Baby, and our Bano who said, oh, besides the meeting, sir, Nyabuche, Muchem. It's answer minimum, maybe your catcher never say, oh, dear, oh, chrono, who could you say, and find you send him Mafia. And Tina Crano Tia says, oh, Hobet me and saying, but when you say, I'm more finding send him Mafia. Until I say, I know, I say, when you say, she should get rid of it. That's the current interpretation. American Yakura, I know, tells us, oh, corner in saying, and finding send him, and you know, he can go and do whatever she wants to do, but on for pregnancy in MFE. Or because a mamino, the wolf for now one person, but to the boss, actually, say, baby, I walk on. Who quite bet me engine saying, when you be there, what good when you want to say, what be say, road train, the best now I'm trying to swat the baby, the way you know to home church, but we don't have that conversation with them, and we leave them not only now for not aiding. Now, made the mere a bomb say at any point when you are no tired dinko what are any dinko more? The Sregana for me, and in that, yana ye buffon grandado, Yabufu in the end, but we don't want to have anything to do with them. Like us, they should have their life and we have ours. Now, you can't do that. I say, Akrano, you're part of you. Now, what me be so as seven now, what me be sunny be. And to say, no more dinko. Now, your mom, your answer questions to be our more. And I'm telling you, most of these questions, answers they have already. But almost here say, oh, parents, no, authenticated answer. The man say, oh, me, call the dear Taswa, not the more you drama. It's as something I could say, doctor, you know, young commodity. Very, very important. Yen tree was a yen yanis, why? Bisan send a saying now, or saying now, or can't send a chill. Now, how person young more information. The more of information free of Fran Honor, a mouse to meet church and their own again. According to now, there's no need for you to do that. The term can say they might not have shown anything and just say, oh, but to me, I would not be a call for because no biana or eso tia simbiane brim. What I say, so I'm school them near so in our math there. A curriculum I have planned out. But you'll be an ages maybe in San Nomana and Nemo 7 Sunday morning. The wouldn't say, oh, Bisa 17, Chichimucheno, Maninia Muntia say, no be say, or in Saka, the river Benny, or Trenya, the river Benny. No, I will away ni me no one. Obi hunu say, Mekoha, I will boy me chance Mekoha.
Yo, brother, some with it. Yeah, so one knew him. Say, in Milwaukee, sent it. Me mau break kakra near bab near twice. So my member and Jimmy Chemuman, I was first up when I answer so.
Baby, any sway. Up when she had that on this up for my message. Never go.
That was a beautiful music for me to let Brother Samir relax after talking lengthy all evening. Thank you very much. We don't own the right to that music, but then the owner has given us the rights on Era 1 to play the music to glorify God. It talks about going to heaven. And before we get to heaven, we have to discuss instant gratification, delayed gratification, and abandoned gratification. Brother Samir, yes. We are still on Era 1 Radio. The number to call is 240-280-2633. Or if you want to text in, it's 510-9310946. We are broadcasting live on Facebook and YouTube and also on Modern Ghana Radio. This platform has been made possible by the auspices of Dr. Ostus, also known as Samuel Osei Tutu. All right. So we're going back to the last phase of our discussion, that is the abandonment. Sometimes it's not easy to abandon projects, but then it's necessary. You either abandon it or you face the rigors of the law. So Brother Samir was talking about sometimes we have to abandon some issues like friendship. In the Brother Samir, peer pressure is a very important issue in the lives of every child or any children living the home or even in school. They often, you mentioned Bibi to say, Akwala or non-casono, a shin was dada. Yeah, if you want to know what you know, this one, this one peer pressure, then quality be the enough will be situation on wasting. I could be on your argument class of you, but peer pressure, oh, Charlie Jack, I did a fine taste. If you would taste it back one if it is, I didn't say we are friend, I may bet me actually cut back. By the time you know, no, I can be for into peer pressure, a very important fact. We are social worker, what is a meeting cases be? How do we advise our nesties and about how to tackle peer pressure? Because you know, to me, stand it pressure. I mean, talk to us about how our children can stand that.
Dr. Medasipa, and dear me free honest, just like you share all lay foundation, we now mokomo, how we know from now, yang I will for the bit in the Abuama, sir, or tiny and I say near any tiny warm, so now buffer me say. I didn't have a friend who be so on yellow. Una o fear or free fiaco first time. In fact, o peer and then now on ye be that. And tea beer and o cold good neck, and I will be in a codisa uncle mono. Dear na American thing I wouldn't yarn on no one a year. Last evening we did this, you can say, O Baby, I wouldn't fear do na ya, o can't someone who can be at your own. Or pair so be can be at your own, who didn't feel no manancy. So be can say, o can say that, maybe Hobunya Bonnie on the windy dino. Oban na onya kwanya so be catch because we shall see 6-7 who can okay but now on carry 8 or can carry into not just say you practice in the house but we shall see 6 and like I say you don't do that when the other time no million I say you son o ma me no pay kasa you don't get close.
Yeah, exactly. So
because you adult talk.
Yeah.
I say where I ma kwala ne kwan na so be TV na wo ka bi na wo kire na wo ye na adwene ebra a wo mfre no a. That's something that the American say. Our friend now will feel now, and then when someone to walk share will be our Yahana Juno. Then now and all this while. Sebofrano won't feel belittled. Nimu who said or nyama, Nimu who said there might be any year per year, or person will be top on the app. Okay. He is easily influenced. And check no be at me to fill the void now. Not gonna say when it's the morning. enti say me ba me se nya ne din about that because na me no me nim kra bebre on de what me fear ya so bia o say obisa me ne din komo bebre why can't I do this? Because you only me din komo about makeups. No say mommy, what do you have to make up? You are beautiful already. But I'm telling you, say you don't even need to worry about at this point. Say do baby you will do it moderately. But there's a point here. Well, now for no yenti, you don't say will be yenti, you don't need to make anything up. Why am sorry when you're 100, who make it up by debut? If catch them of friends say, yeah, sure, almost say, oh, they have not almost a message. And no now they haven't missed anything. We love them. We reassure them. Say bibi no be ya anko ya ye born abaso ni attend their one year years so no yamane who say yes why are there you ho oh nti say ya show almost na boy de na omadwene ye say e wo life mo ye flip more. There's nothing for somebody else to fill it out there for them. Okwabontin no be say benum wi ya wi no me num for the sensation. People fear me we have fun there than their work. And so what are you talking about? And I say, Obi say me enko have sex here. Okay, say no. I catch them and say I have to delay this until this. Until the other catch any be no answer for that. But I only any of these conversations, no carbon thing. Obi say you want to try this? Okay, yeah. Or try yeah. And nije be a ojiri say obetimi nya na obesha se nya.
That's true.
Nya obeto aso. Until no the ebe boama sa pressure no so atene say yen awofo no yen feel sa boy the night one crowd. But they all have it.
That's
yen reassure say you are beautiful already. Nti obi see be fade hye wani achi at this stage and I say kamore so for tomorrow so na to ano bebre ya and you don't need it now. Wait so you are grown. When you na be wa there, it's up to you. That's but for true. Now take your time. Obi say oh just say oh yeah way or say na time na baby na go akora bi why need to me green. Oh I mean how would you yell to me green but you live in a house. What you say? Nipa me see me and me green. That Timbano be feel daddy. What do you think about me dyeing my hair? And the color bang. I feel you need you go on and say, mommy. The only color I know, say the hair is black.
Black.
You will maintain that. How about that? And then that's it. That's the end of the story. Until the point, and they say, Mama, yeah, sure. Say even with the black hair, no, I mean the ball, no, it's beautiful. Go with it. Now say you teach and took no more. It's done. It's done. Not at the
Amen. The abrasa me patches say nkwala na yetiti omu ye wo fie na say ye the discipline show no munim ye so omu sua omu kwa abonten kra external effects no will not influence them. Of course akwala bia a battle with internal issues as well as external issues. This say internal na stronger or corner so be influence no abonten kra ye dem and affecting because edua na dia man ofie no and ye stronger. Thank you very much Mr. Buabeng. Akaya 5 minutes ye be wrap up. But before we go no may a question we person about cultural talk. Cultural talk maybe it's a little bit outside our gratification, but it's important for the children who are living the nest. Or I could have training when you want to it doesn't sum up with whatever is in the outside until they have to get used to it, especially our cultural upbringing is different. Most of us here bad in your cultural shock. Minimum brass and Mr. Wunya, but to be in your cultural shock. I say, me back California, number for bus. Na bas na metem na Mexicans nkwala wom na mo fon fam ho no mo kiss na me say hey we dey Ghana nkai musio na mo kwa mo kita bas na mo fefe mo say ye hu bi da ma ye nyi class la ye ntumi nye nti culture no sakwa ni fifi na bi asabi okoware another culture na being able to adjust no difficult until beginning before they live. Now how do we set up our children's mind to be able to meet cultural differences, how they can adjust and acclimatize and then live with people who are outside their jurisdictional frame?
That's right. Just like you said, different culture, but what goes on in your house is different from what goes on in my house.
That's true.
Even though we have similar cultures, culture be in my class, but the can you say again? Say minka say minka say Obakowari Bruni and now culture for froa. And there's something different from what you can do. But you can look at you cry. Oh, Kowari, a mom of friend who said again, it's going back to the gratification. Oh, Papa, actually will say beer me actually say this here jollof and jollof rice and I'll pay fee pa. But I buy one and I be more na quarter no on pesa de no. Your Friday be equilibrium. As I said, you know, you timid say, I know say I pay a day up to this point. Miss me my day to this point. Okay, let's find the middle position. Yet again, who says sometimes you have to delay what you would love to have had, you know. Say kamenya nka jollof na media, but me no pay jollof, maybe we pay makoni amu. Intine you bet kwa bet me afaso.
We could not pangwa mo.
Anwamo. Let's try agree to disagree. Yen church mo friend say again, sometimes you might have to now maybe said the money now between me asumdwe. Nti boils down to say you betumi ehunu say enye de yepese enye bia ne nsa be ka no bere bia na de nsa be ka no kra no to no bia say yehu say na wo ho no de ba say etwen kakra na da so mi nsa bi wo kra yehu say ye nsa ka eye right there and na wo ho no but ye be ka say no, we will turn our back to that there because ye de nsa ka pe we will be in trouble. And nti enwumre de ka ho asem nyina ne say mo fra na mo nestis na wo ka no o mo free nest ni mo akọ no, we need to make sure say yentimi fa bibia ma omo ansa na omo akọ but dodo no a ebetim de ma omo no yemfa ma omo na omo kwa bonten a onyame adum nti omo be din kunim na de twato pa ne se yenkyere omo se onyame na brabo se tie. When we teach them Christ, they will live like Christ. Amen.
Amen. We there brabo wa nu hampa na yimbre pese da tie from sum tie ye Pedro owo kuma setano so and Otabo channel so etie yen and Suhala Osman almost tie obi a tie around yimbre bia no yes here them asem so me nka some asem obre because time bia we spend bia na worth it because we tie around a unse ombre nti mo amutie nyina ya mi hire me wa 2020 so o call back to era 1 on our YouTube o boy one TV station as era 1 our Facebook on Sabekaya. And see, brother, before I ever come, my summary quickly, but even before that, yeah, come on, getting lady for no, my busy kakra, but yeah, film. And the person a book clip and then catch on still I chum, my china quesi, see a chum, and Kanya Samyanka some bum with your Maryland, I bet chum up studio and yeah.
They are 4 women. They are beautiful with brains. They are eloquent, decent, wise, and experienced. You have heard many, the funny. Now, it's time to hear the experience and the brainy. Meet Selena, Dorcas, Gifty, and Annette as they present the real in common getting. In common BISS chain, as in Takrenu assume the real in common getting. Showing live this and every Sunday, 7 p.m. on Era 1 Radio on Facebook and on YouTube, Era 1 Radio and on Taibo channel. Kaise, so we tie the real in common getting ya. What brabon tete, we nyan konkonsa, we the real in common getting.
Imbre da Mr. Samuel Buabeng RCP, so we'll spend another 1 hour with us. The maker say, or Casa or Jeans car, you to mean to Anaka, me bon pay say, make me afraid obinim. Now, a mammy, Bishop Obin, no mammy, 3 sure. As a Michana media, scanner mania brasa me. No, watch ya chant, but the idea. What time I was spending ya Mishra, na Cosona, I didn't was swinging any engine at the right time. Ya maybe shen when you yam. And see, your mamma, my closing remarks quickly, and I make an impacho. Wow, if you say beer, Umojamu, Doctor Akasebia, what diabetes, no. Tea now me describe here, and me brother, and a year in tea, me vouch for him, a friend of coffee. Number between reaching 0542070438 to be call a business store be our Ghana and our Kofi our best be a benyabi. Now Faba Kutun none what did you know? No keke, just bibia a metestia, mintesia and menka. I have said and do have with FDA, but Ghana FDA for approving it's legal to go. If I chapter 13 hookwa. Not to be one such a tunsium. Now, no, just a beer who are pre-diabetes and diabetes. A back cleaning we have to live long. And these are some of the things that Era 1 want to educate. We want to educate our people about what is going on in their heart because their bodies, because our body they give way up. Also, no spirit need to mono. And they have to go back where they came from. Into brass, I may thank you very much. Yeah, because so be our closing remarks. Be I would be sure and say, I mean,
look at the making and say. Yan awo for adwuma nyame de amaya no full time na ye ni ahoden ne brenti why me ani na ho Enye famu de bia no nyame be shira. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Well, listeners, on behalf of Era One Radio Station, on behalf of Dr. Setutu, on behalf of our health team, Dr. Ernest and my servant, all the people, Dr. Menu and his wife, we want to say thank you for joining us. Come back again next week. And if you have any topic, please let us know. I mean, bring the topic, and when related to Mr. Boabeng, he will go on, because he's so much skilled. Even if you ask him to teach us about insects, he will have something to tell us about. So we are so grateful. Russ, I mean, have a good evening, and we'll see you again when you are available. I know, say, me to make us a next week, because we are busy, but we are frequent flyer into our platform. Thank you very much, and have a very good evening. Okay, TFO, and your mom, bye.
Over the